Check out this cute little thing. It's the Suzuki Jimny XL. As you may have guessed, this is the 5-door version of the plucky little off-roader. It's still cute, with muscly wheel arches and boxy proportions. It's like a little cube. I love the little antenna on the roof, looks really cool. You can opt for a handful of colour combinations, including an old school ivory beige and a deep jungle green. This example features the XL exclusive sizzling red with a black roof. The XL is 340mm longer than the 3-door model, and all of that is found in the wheelbase to make room for the rear doors. That does mean the breakover angle is reduced from 28 degrees to 24. The departure angle is also reduced slightly compared with the 3-door, from 49 degrees to 47. Still excellent for off-roading though. The ground clearance is the same at 210mm. And of course you have live axle suspension front and rear for excellent wheel articulation, and a proper ladder frame chassis. There are not many new vehicles still on the market that feature a live axle at the front. This is very heavy duty, but it does limit driving dynamics and front end precision and composure. The XL comes with the same 15-inch gunmetal grey alloy wheels as the GXL 3-door. They're wrapped in skinny little 195/80 highway terrain tyres. These are probably the first thing I'd change if I was planning regular off-road excursions. Out on the road you can feel this doesn't turn or pivot around corners quite so sharply as the 3-door model, because in that, the rear wheels are basically right behind you. It's not necessarily a bad thing, more of an observation, but it means it doesn't feel quite as agile zipping around the city. But it does improve stability around big sweeping bends. The handling is still pretty crude, but it is a lot of fun and you tend to forgive it, or even not push it hard in the first place, mainly because it is very slow, but also because you know it does wondrous things off-road. Inside, I love how much character this cabin has. It's entertaining just sitting still. The exposed hex bolts and the sheer simplicity in design are very endearing. There are some storage spots around and cup holders, but really you're not going to fit much in here. Headroom is plentiful though, and although it's only 1.6 metres wide, it is wide enough to comfortably sit 2 decent sized chaps in the front or back. Legroom is really good in the back, especially for this class, and obviously a huge difference over the 3-door model. You won't find a rear armrest or climate vents back here, or phone chargers for that matter, but like in the front, for some reason it's fun just sitting in here. It's like a cubby house you wish you had as a kid, but this has wheels and a motor. There is a boot in the XL, unlike the 3-door model, which offers just 85 litres when the rear seats are up. This presents a usable 211 litres, expanding to over 1100 litres when the rears are folded. There's even a 12-volt socket on the wall to power up accessories during camping trips. As for the engine, it's the same 1.5 litre 4-cylinder powerhouse that you'll find in the 3-door. It produces a mighty 75 kilowatts and 130 newton meters, which is just enough to get things moving. Really, it would have been nice if Suzuki implanted its 1.6 turbo in here, but that might be overkill, and it might upset whatever balance this possesses. With the manual transmission, it is such an interactive and fun vehicle to drive, and the engine merely sips fuel, so you can thrash it around all day long. It's only about 82 kilograms heavier than the 3-door too, and that's not enough to impact the official fuel consumption rate of 6.4 litres per 100 kilometres. We will be putting together a full in-depth review with off-road testing in the very near future. For now though, this is what it goes like. This time I'll short shift it and not rev it up so much from the start. Okay, this time I'll rev it right up from launch. That was 13.12, quarter mile 1902, 118.5.